Actually, I didn't wipe any sweat. I don't know if you can see that I look well, I am sweaty now, but I'll show you why. The one thing I didn't show was doing these paths, because there's so little space to turn and manoeuvre, and all little paths and over in the far corner, and how steep it is so hard doing that, and avoiding all the plants that are overspilling into the path. Okay, I just thought I'd share that with you. Okay, right, now on to the other bit of mowing. Okay, down the slope and up the slope. Some people watching this saying, well, when you're on a slope like that, it's really dangerous to go up and down, because if you slip, you can fall, the mower can go and go over you. Yeah, I know. But also, what you're supposed to do is go across, side to side, not up and down. But here, because effort it takes, if your grass box fills up at the bottom, you either A, got to take the wheelbarrow down, load it up and then push the wheelbarrow up, or you have the wheelbarrow at the top, which is what I do, and you bring the box the least possible distance. But so anyway, so that's why I've stopped here. I'm going to empty the box. Now this brings me on to another gardening thing, or two even. People think that mowing a lawn on a slope is easy if you've got a self-propelled mower. Well, anyone who's used one will know, but yeah, they're great on the flat, but as soon as you start going uphill, especially uphill in a wet place like this is, you can, it's just, the wheels won't grip and they'll spin. You end up pushing it anyway. Yeah, it makes it slightly easier, but you know, it's relative. Anyway, and the other thing, I can't turn this off, because if I turn it off, it won't start again. The other thing that people don't, well, maybe they do realise, but is if you look at that grass box, you can see the back is much wider than the top. Here. That. So when you're pouring it out, what it means is you've got a heavy weight coming forward and it just blocks it. So you end up half the time putting your hand in and pulling out the grass. You can't just tip it upside down unless you shake it. All these little things, eh? Right. I normally this year I've been getting 4 to 5 barrows off the main lawn. Today I've got 1.5. So this, yeah, 1 3/4 maybe, not even 2. So I'm going to empty this and I'll show you the compost heaps. There, that's what it looks like mown. Now I know it's hard to see, but there's a walk down there in that right in the centre of the frame there. You can go right down to the stream, and there as well, just dead ahead, straight down there, and then you keep going down, and you down, you get into the stream. Let's show you a few more. Let's show you a few more things. There's a view into the orchard and meadow. That's full of some lovely fruit, but the foxes got all the plums this year. Amazing. I've never seen so many fox droppings. I meant to say earlier I saw a frog while I was mowing, but it was too hot. It ran too quickly. And here's where I strim in there. As you can see, it's pretty steep, and then over in that dip over there, that'll get strimmed. It's really hard because it's on such a slope that you're having to manhandle a machine whilst remaining, keeping your balance. I think a lot of people don't actually understand or realise what actually goes into doing this kind of work. Because a lot of people's idea of gardening is that you're potting around in a garden, going snip snip, drinking some Pims. Which, that sounds great, and I want that job. Another thing I wanted to show you is people. A lot of this stuff is down to space. You've got to work with what you've got. Here's our compost bins. Now ideally what you need is you need 3. You need 4, sorry. You need 4. You need 1 for this year, 1 that's last year's, 1 that's ready to use, and an empty one so that you can turn this year's. Well, because if you've only got 3, and then you say to your gardener, can you turn the compost? Well, where's he going to turn it? I mean, there's quite a lot in there. That's quite heavy to just put a fork in and lift it and turn. So you're only going to ever turn the top layer. So, but generally speaking, you don't really need to, because if you've got 3 years worth, well, it's got 2 years to decompose. So where's the problem? As long as you don't put great big sticks on there, you're okay. Let's give you a view. This is one of the reasons I call it Fairyland. Look at that. Bluebell time, this is full of bluebells. And then in June, July, there's orchids everywhere. Yeah, hundreds. And then there's all the deer that come here, the pheasants. I mean, yeah, great for the wildlife, but they're not actually that good for your garden. And there's a view up that way. Okay, right, I've earned a coffee and a sandwich.